What's up, everybody? It's your main man, Charm City Gamer here. And yes, your eyes aren't deceiving you, we're actually on an Xbox game! Because, believe it or not, all I had to do was, remember the issues I told you about in our birthday vlog, right? Well, the very next day, I decided just for shits and giggles to change browsers from Firefox to Google Chrome, right? And once I did that, well, I exited out of the error message, and it never came back. I could bring up the start bar, I could search, I could do everything all over again. So it was like, did changing the browser fix the whole thing? And meanwhile, 10 minutes after I got Google Chrome, my buddy, one of my Discord friends, actually introduced me to a whole new browser that's specifically designed for gaming, the Opera GX browser. Switched over to that, and well, it's been smooth sailing for yours truly because we haven't had any related issues. So we are all set to go here. Anyways, we'll get started in a sec. I want to make sure this came out good because this new mic, I can never tell if I'm getting solid quality. Hold on. Alright, what do you say we get this show on the road? Let's begin the final duel of the, well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Era. Fittingly titled The Final Duel. And then we can finally move into the GX era! Yeah! Let's go! Oh, and if you guys are wondering, I am going to cover all the other errors, but I basically have already done all these, on my own terms, long before I started actually filming the series, because some of the decks are really, really hard when you're just facing them for the first time with a deck's actually unlocked to you. So, let's go! Let's see how we can do this. Shall we? Now that the Pharaoh saved the world, there was one last thing he had to do. Move on to the afterlife. Guided by Merrick, Ishizu, and Odeon, the team went to a sacred underground temple that housed the gateway to the afterlife. To open the door, the Pharaoh had to seal away the Egyptian god cards and the 7 Millennium items, and have one final duel. A ritual duel against Yugi. I love how it completely, omits the virtual world arc and completely ignores the Grand Championship arc and the big Millennium World, the big duel with Bakura in the Millennium World, in the Memory World. I love how it completely ignores that. I mean, those are important duels too, for character development and shit, but apparently not according to this game they aren't. The duel would determine whether Yugi could now stand on his own as his own man, and not need the Pharaoh's help anymore. So this is pretty big stakes here, folks. It's basically to determine whether Yugi's going to stand on his own as his own man. That's what this duel is online here. It's going to determine whether Yugi can now stand on his own as his own man, and not need the Pharaoh's help anymore. This is the first time in my life that I have hoped for my opponent's victory. But in order for this duel to truly test our readiness to separate, I must fight with all my strength. Pharaoh, now that you've left the Millennium Puzzle, I can't hear your thoughts anymore. But somehow, I still know what you're thinking, and I feel the same way. If you taught me anything, it's put your heart into your deck and do with everything you've got. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So let's go! Let's begin this duel of destiny, my friends. We're creating another damn headache. Alright. I'll go first then. Thank you very much, Atem. Not a bad starting hand. I'll begin with this. The magic card, Graceful Charity. It allows me to draw 3 new cards, as long as I'm willing to discard 2 of them. And I'll choose to discard Curse of Dragon and Summoned Skull. Fine. In the meantime, I'll set this monster in defense mode and end my turn. You summon Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts. This activates martial knowledge special ability, so you're down 1,000 life points already. And I have a permanent wall. Now, I'll summon, or set rather, I'll place Gamma the Magnet Warrior in defense mode. And that ends my turn there as well. So I'm being very cautious. You don't know what kind of deck he's running here. And be careful with it. Okay, Sword Driven Light, so we can attack. But we aren't planning on attacking anytime soon anyway. Alpha the Magnet Warrior in defense mode. Not to mention the fact that I gotta get used to having 5 monster donuts and 5 shells and traps. I haven't played Legacy of the Duelist or any traditional Yugi game in a while. So I've been so used to 3 spells and traps and 3 monsters for dueling. I personally can't wait until that whole, what is it called? Until that Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels comes out. It's not like a traditional Yu-Gi-Oh! Game like with Duel Links, but it's basically a simulator that lets you play the TCG and OCG that's intended. So like you'd be seeing the Link Zone used, shit like that. But we don't really have a date for it yet, so we're gonna have to just keep waiting and see what happens. Yeah, I don't have a move, so it's in my turn. I am very curious to see what this whole Master Duel is about. It's going to be free to play whenever it comes out, so we'll not have to spend a cent on it. Alright, I will play... and I don't want to play that because it will get destroyed when I make this King with the Beast, so it would be useless to play it. Alright, now he's going to start destroying our creatures. Oh, there goes Gamma. Alright, I draw and play the magic card, Pot of Greed. Let's draw 2 cards for free. And now, I'll... We'll set this in defense mode. Gotta discard a card? Fine. Green gadget to the graveyard. Yellow gadget. Defense mode. Like I said, we're playing very defensively. We don't really have anything that can stand up to his creatures, and I don't want to use Gandora because it'll get destroyed once the special ability kicks in. Well, it won't get destroyed, but I mean, it won't last beyond 1 turn. So I gotta keep that in the back of my mind for later. Anyways, I've drawn another Pot of Greed, so let's activate it and draw 2 new cards. Ah, good. I'll play this card. Catapult Zone. Field spell. Because once per turn, if a monster I control be destroyed by battle, I can send 1 rock-type monster from my deck to the graveyard instead. So, with it, I can use this to protect my Silent Swordsman level 3 from being destroyed. I can safely summon him, and I'll set this card face down, and end my turn. Uh-oh, that can't be good. Sacrificing 3 monsters. Oh no! It's Obelisk the Tormentor! Oh no, whatever will I do? Play this card. Go! Mirror Force! See, unlike the anime, Obelisk doesn't have a protection to traps. Come forth, Silent Swordsman level 5. Now then, Silent Swordsman level 5, attack its life points directly! Now Swordsman's ability activates. Come forth, silent swordsman. Level 7. Level 7, attack him directly! This is almost too easy. We haven't taken a single bit of damage yet. You call this a final duel? I'll make it easy for you, Thorough. I'll sacrifice. Well, yeah, well, yeah, I'll just let him build up his field. I'll set a card face down. And summon this card. Black Golem. Yeah, Black Golem. Now my Golem attack! Reveal to me a face down monster. About time we took the damage. I'm basically drawing this out, you know? I could have ended this a long time. That's right. Activate. Yeah, that didn't work. Oh, because of my silent swordsman, I can't use it. Oh, that actually hurts. So I'd have to get rid of it to actually use my health effect. That's interesting. Very well. I sacrifice my two creatures to play Gandora in defense mode. I don't want to activate special ability. Stop that! Already draw 3, discard 2. Secret Arts boosts monster by 300 points. Why didn't he attack? Who knows? What the heck? Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction! Activate your special ability! Boundless Giga Rays! By paying half my life points and destroying every card on the field, Gandora gains 300 points for each card that's destroyed by this effect. Now activate! Big deal, the tokens will just get destroyed anyway. Why'd it get moved from the game? Why were these cards removed from the game? Oh, okay. If you destroy them, you banish them. Alright. Well, Gandora only has 1,800 attack points, but you only have 1,400 life points, Pharaoh. So let's end the duel with one final attack. Gandora! Boundless Giga Rays! Farewell, my friend. Congratulations. Well done. Yugi, you achieved a great victory for us both. I was focusing so hard on playing the game that I forgot what winning this duel would actually mean. By defeating you, I've sent you away for good. No, you'll open the door for me. Thanks to you, my spirit can finally be at rest once again. I'll be back where I belong. Fate brought the two of us together for a reason, and we fulfilled our destiny. We've protected mankind from the return of the Shadow Games, and we've both grown tremendously along the way. I'm gonna miss you. You do realize we'll never truly be apart, right? The gifts of kindness you've given me, and the courage I've given you, will remain with us, and that will forever bind us together. Right. Now that the battle ritual is complete, the Eye of Ujat that guards the door to the spirit world has awakened, and the spirit of the Great Pharaoh, which was trapped within the Millennium Puzzle for 5,000 years, is now free. Time has arrived. Tell the Eye of Ujat your name. I am the son of King Apnan Khanat. My name is Atem. Alright, that happened. At least we didn't get the tearful goodbye shit. I wasn't ready for that. Anyways, that's that. And next time will be the reverse duel. And once that's done, we can finally move on to the GX era. So I excitedly wait for that. So I'm excited to do that with you guys. But till next time, you all know what to do. Follow me on Twitter at, for now, like I said, Spider Queen AJ until we get the old one unsuspended. If we never do, that'll be our main one. And of course, sub me on YouTube at Charm City Gamer. We're rapidly gaining subscribers each and every day. So let's just keep on that pace, and before you know it, we might get to 2,200 and beyond. Till next time, peace out, everyone.